When do huge peaks occur in a career? I can tell you, it's when opportunity is met with preparedness. And in my career, I've had several peaks where opportunity came and I was ready. As the saying goes, when opportunity knocks, it's too late to prepare. But I'm grateful at certain peaks in my career, I was ready. The first big peak was when my sister brought home the Metro Railway newspaper in London. We have these on the tube. And she said, Phil, I think you should go for this job. And I thought it was just a temp job, but it ended up being at the pinnacle of power in the financial district in London, right there in Victoria. It was Salmon Smith Barney and Citigroup. This was a building, the only building I've worked in that had gold stairs and gold ornaments all over the place. Pretty impressive. Wooden panels and lush and just an absolutely gorgeous place to work. And that was my big break. But how I got the role when I went for the interview, I was ready. I was hungry, but I was also ready. And I was ready to showcase, hey, I can do whatever you want me to do. And I demonstrated that in my speech and in my confidence. Confidence goes a long way. I remember Karen, the lady who interviewed me way back, this was early 2000s. She said, you're not like the others who come through here. I'm going to give you the best opportunity. And she did. Because that's what got me into Citigroup and Salmon Smith Barney and eventually at Canary Wharf. But I was ready. You got to be ready. When opportunity knocks, too late to prepare. The second big peak came when my professor said, hey, I think you should write a dissertation in blah, blah, blah. Barriers to implementing project management systems. And I'm so grateful I came across Keith Jones because it's as though these steps were orchestrated. I wrote the dissertation and I ended up taking the professional exam known as the PMP exam after working as an operations manager doing projects at Citigroup. That opportunity was when Mary Hirschner, my mentor, said, Phil, I think you should take the PMP exam. Well, I could have said, I don't know if I'm ready. No, but I seized the opportunity. She gave me books, materials, and that was another step in my career where I seized the opportunity. Another big opportunity came when Honeywell gave me an interview, and I was ready. You see, opportunity, interview. I was ready. I studied earned value management till the cows came home because my job was implementing an earned value management system. Opportunity knocked. I was ready. I killed the interview. I destroyed that interview. And you should be ready to destroy interviews like that because that was a golden goose. And my time at Honeywell is what set me up for even further greatness. After Honeywell, I ended up working in a gaming company. But before the gaming company, an opportunity at Skillsoft came my way. And little did I know that this was a pivotal opportunity. You see, if I hadn't worked at Skillsoft, I wouldn't have had the confidence to jump out of the building and grow my wings. What do I mean? Well, at Skillsoft, I was a PMP trainer, project management trainer. Shortly after that, I gained employment in a gaming company. It was the best job ever. I had the corner office. I loved it. It was just a few miles from home. And then the economy tanked. Little did I know this was another opportunity. Now, this opportunity came when my CEO said, hey, this is your last day. Pack your box. The economy is tanking. We don't have money to pay everyone, so you got to go. Went to my office and wondered, oh my goodness, this is really my last day. Found a box, put all my stuff in, packed it up quickly, and I wondered, what am I going to do? But it was an opportunity. It was an opportunity in disguise because that's what allowed me cut the apron strings of the organization and launch out into my destiny, being a project management trainer and coach. Since I launched out into the abyss, it looked like an abyss at first, but as I was going down, it became clearer. And it was a valley. It was a valley of lush green. When I say green, I'm talking about green. It was great. Started off, first of all, my client, very first client number one was Fiserv out of New Jersey. And they were my client when I was free flying all alone. In Skillsoft, we had loads of clients, but this was just me all alone. And it was Fiserv. followed by other firms, then eventually the US Army, the US Air Force, NASA, the FBI, and many others. And ever since I jumped out of that building, I jumped out scared, but I had to do something because the economy had tanked and I couldn't find work for 9 months. But talk about opportunity. Because I was ready, I seized the opportunity to not have a job and be free. Do you hear what I say? I didn't have a job and I was free. And that was an opportunity. But it's hindsight, right? Looking back. At the time, I was terrified. What am I going to do? My last $2,000 on my credit card. Can I even pay the rent with a newborn? Oh my goodness. So, when life gives you lemons, you got to make lemonade. And that's exactly what I did. 2008, economy tanking crazily. 2009, lost my job. By 2010, I had recovered and I was flying way above those difficult clouds. But it's only because I seized the opportunity, because I was ready. So in your career, you're going to have peaks. When the opportunity comes, are you going to be ready? Are you going to be like, oh, I can't do that. I wish I had done that or this. You got to prepare now. And when the opportunity comes, you'll be glad that you did. Thanks for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you more on the channel. Smash the subscribe and like button, and I'll see you again soon.